All right, we're here at 2428 Buckingham Road here in Los Angeles. Now, there is a 4-inch clean-out located where the pipe exits the house on the left-hand side. There's also a clean-out here on this little, at the back of the house by this little crawl space here. Looks like there was an addition added on here. And that's where we're running our camera from. Now, we've come through a lot of turns in the line. We've gone in and with a lot of turns in the line. We're going to highly recommend that you get a plumber over here to check the plumbing over here by crawling under the house to make sure the plumbing is done properly and stuff. Because we're here to check the main sewer line, and we obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We're here to check the main line, and starting off by running the camera from the 3-inch clean out here in the crawl space, we're pretty much almost to the outside of the house, but you can see, we're going to see how many sharp 90-degree turns we've had to take. We couldn't make this turn over here. That's as far as we could push our camera. We're in ABS plastic here. Little section of cast iron. You can see all these turns in the line. That's kind of, you can't push your camera all the way through. You can see here how many turns there are. Turn on turn on turn. So we probably, you need to get a plumber here to make sure the plumbing is done properly underneath the house. Cast iron pipe over here. It's obviously getting a little old. You see that reason why we always tell people never to flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towel. Because of this, it doesn't really get to flow. The cast iron is probably getting a little old. It does show a little bit of minor rust buildup because we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. You can see we've taken a lot of turns in the line, so that's why we're unable to get it all the way through to the outside. Comes back to some ABS plastic here, and all these turns over here. So we took several turns. That's as far as we could check the piping underneath the house, the main line. You'll have your general inspector check it. We highly recommend that. We're going to pause the recording and we're going to run our camera from the clean out where the pipe exits the house on the left-hand side. Alright, so we're running the camera now from the clean out where the pipe exits the house, and we're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer right there. So we're going to pull the camera back. You know what? I'm going to run some water down the line to clean up the lens a little bit. Let me pause the recording. Okay, so listen. We got a 6-inch concrete pipe coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Yeah, clean up the lens a bit, Al. Okay. Concrete pipe coming back. Pretty clear, the line. I mean, there's no big problems in the line. What we look for is major breaks and things like that. Clean up the lens a bit. There you go. Okay, coming back. You can see the line's pretty clear. The water's flowing. We have the water flowing inside the house. Comes to the property. We're on the property with a 4-inch clay pipe. It's also in pretty decent shape. There was some very minor little roots coming into the pipe. The pipe on the whole is pretty clear. You can see there's no major roots. There's no major breaks in the pipe. Little shifts or little minor cracks are very common in a clay pipe. In my opinion, that's all okay considering the age of the house. This all appears to be in pretty fair condition. A little bit of roots, very minor roots coming into this pipe. Pretty clear on the whole. But like I said, you want to get somebody to check the plumbing underneath the house, make sure everything's done properly. The main line outside here is pretty clear though, as it comes out the clean out over here. We're going to go ahead and stop the recording over here.